Hey guys, it's Vanessa. I'm here to do a splurge versus steal. I don't know if you could tell which one it is, but it's Star Warriors. This is kind of more like a splurge versus steal presents because most of the items I don't even have the real Star Warriors version of it, but I feel like they're as comparable, so that's why I didn't pick them up from the collection, but I still wanted to share it with you guys just in case you were still looking at the collection. I know there's a new one out, but some people don't run out the day of. So for you people who couldn't decide or couldn't afford, this one's for you. So here's the look, just kind of the typical Star Warriors look everyone's been doing. Yellow with the purple, black liner, just kind of like bronze and then bronze lips. So on the eyes, on the high end side of my face, first thing I did was I put on the first half of my eye, Bright Future from MAC, and this is that gold, well, it's actually yellow golden color that everyone's been talking about. And I know sometimes when you see it on video, it looks like chrome yellow, but it's not. It's kind of like if chrome yellow was frosty. So it definitely has like a metallic kind of look to it. And it's really pretty, really pigmented, really nice. I like it a lot. However, I did already own on the low end side of my face the Loreal HIP Flamboyant Duo. If I could open it, that'd be great. And as you can see on this side, there is a nice yellowy gold side. So here is the swatch for that. And yes, I'm flipping you off. I'm kidding. But here it is, and you can see it by itself, and then here it is side by side. It's the exact frickin' same thing, a golden yellow, a yellow gold, as you will. Looks the same on the eye. Like I was saying, looks the same on the eye, and nobody would be the wiser. So on the outer side of my eye, I have that purple going on. On this side of my face, the high-end side, I have MAC's Vibrant Grape. I don't have it in the Star Warriors packaging because I got this a long time ago at the Pro Store, as you can see right there. So you can, that's another way you can cut a corner if you really want the MAC version of it. You could just get it in pan form and it's about $4 or $5 cheaper. But here's a swatch for that. It's just like a really nice purple. It's kind of like Up the Amp, but less pink. Up the Amp lipstick. And then on the low end side of my face, no surprise, I kind of ruined the surprise, right? L'Oreal HIP Duo in Flamboyant, the purple side. I already did this in actually another Splurge versus Steal. So this one is a little less pigmented. This is the HIP, and then here it is next to the MAC one. But it is buildable to get the exact same effect. And another great thing about it is you're buying this, you're paying less than you would for just one MAC eyeshadow. And for less of the price of one MAC eyeshadow, you're getting two dupes for this collection. And they're like the two most exciting colors of the collection that people are, you know, really amped about. So I definitely think it's a good deal. So this is like Star Warriors all in one. And then as far as the rest of the things, there's like a highlight and then a darker color. The darker color is Beautiful Night Maneuvers. I own it. And that, I didn't want to put it in this look because I was being lazy. But that is very similar to Smut. So you could get that from MAC at any time, Smut. And you can get that in pan form, so it'll be cheaper from Pro. And then the highlight is kind of like I said, bronzer is a bronzer is a bronzer. Highlight's kind of a highlight, a highlight, a highlight. There is subtle differences just as there is with bronzers, but for the most part, people are just going to see that like little bit of frost on your eye, and they're not going to really, you know, look and care. So that I don't care about. The liner, Smolder came out with this collection, but for me, black eyeliner is black eyeliner. I just picked the first one I grabbed. Revlon Color Stay I recommend. Looks really good. It's really dark, really nice. So any black liner that you like, don't have to run out and get Smolder if you don't want. Next on the face, this collection was really all about bronzing. They had two bronzing powders, and then they had like a iridescent bronzer, and then they had a couple bronzing Lustre Drops. So I put on a little bit more than I normally will, so if I look a little crazy, I would not normally leave the house with this crazy bronze. It's just for camera reasons. I wanted it to show up. So I didn't buy any of the two powdered bronzers because I am a fanatic of the Jane oil-free bronzing powder. It's oil-free, it's pressed powder form. It's, I thought it was matte at first, but now that I've been using it for a while, I don't know if you can see, it has a little bit of shimmers, just like the MAC powder. I think the matte powders are mostly matte, and then they have a little bit of sheen to them. But it's not at all anything overpowering, and it's something that you can really buff out with your brush easy. So if you like a matte bronzer, I really recommend these. This one is an 07 Sunkissed Bronze, but they have a couple shades, I believe. And if you go to Walgreens, my Walgreens at least, they're like $3 or something. They're on sale. So, oh, and here's the swatch for that. It kind of went away right there. So it's a really nice color, and I just kind of dusted that ease and threes on my face. And then just to kind of accentuate it a little more, I use my dupe for Lustre Drops, which is the Mineral Power Bronzer Makeup Booster by Maybelline. This is bigger than the Lustre Drops bottle. I don't know, because I don't have the Lustre Drops by fluid ounces or whatever, how much bigger it is. But the container itself is bigger, and it comes like this. And you just kind of squirt some out as desired. This is really good for darkening any tinted moisturizers, for making a tinted moisturizer, for, as I was saying, sorry this camera cuts out, but this is good for darkening any foundations or tinted moisturizers, making your own tinted moisturizer out of it by adding it to your regular moisturizer. And it's just good for just kind of on darker skin tones. You could just dot it on the face and then rub it in. It's a little too dark on mine to do just like that, but it's really pretty. It blends out easy. It does set a little quick, but it's great. It's dirt cheap Maybelline drugstore dupe, and that's what I like. And my glasses are on because it's glasses time. You missed that part, but I'll do another dance for you. So, and then for the lips, I forgot the name of the bronziest color in the collection, but it kind of looks like this. So I didn't buy it. And this is the Loreal HIP Intensely Moisturizing Lip Color in 854 Gutsy. And I just think that this color is nice, bronzy. Looks a lot like the MAC one, fraction of the price, and is all Style Warrior chic. So I recommend this one if you wanted a dupe for that. So that concludes this Splurge versus Steal Style Warriors edition. So I hope you guys got some good tricks out of it, found some good dupes, or if anything, at least you laughed at my silly headpiece. All right, guys, talk to you later. Bye.